what, man? People forget this sometimes, but you've got to find your place of peace. There was an argument that went online. It went viral. I won't call the name of it. It was a giant man in the business world, and he was being criticized because, you know, his testimony about his success was almost sounding like he was encouraging people to be workaholics. Like, this is the only way you're going to get whatever you want accomplished if you're just a workaholic. And the argument was that, you know what? Hey, what about taking a break sometime? You know, is it healthy to be a workaholic and no breaks?
Nah.
So what I've learned how to do, I learned how to take breaks, man. I find a place, a peaceful place. And you know what? It doesn't always have to be a spa. Everybody can't always afford to go to a spa or afford to go get a massage. But you know what? Nature's free.
Yes, sir.
You know, nature's free. I mean, just looking at God's creation and all that he made, man. What I do, everybody knows I love the beach and I love water, but I love nature. I love like the forest. I love trees. There's something about green with me, you know? Something about green. Green makes me think about growth. My first sermon, I preached from Psalm 1, verses 1 through 3. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly. You ever heard that one?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, nor standeth in the way of the sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful, but if the light is of the law of the Lord, and in his law doeth he meditate day and night.
Yep.
He shall be like a what?
Tree.
So whenever I think of a tree planted by the rivers of water that bringeth forth its fruit in its season, whose leaf also shall not wither, and whatever he does shall prosper. So when I come to the forest, man, and just take a walk and breathe and relax, man, this is my place of peace. But while I'm getting my peace, looking at these trees and looking at all the green and looking at the leaves, and oh my goodness, it makes me think, Marcus, while you're relaxing, you're still producing. You're still producing, you know, you're still growing.
That's good.
God is increasing you more and more. So find that place of peace, man. Even when you're out of town, sometimes you got to find just a spot away from everything. You know, I can't get any work done out here. This is not an office. So for me to take this walk, I'm literally saying, matter of fact, there's not even phone signal. So there's no phone calls, there's no text messages happening. So for me to come to a place like this, it's secluded, and I'm only in the presence of my peace. It's quiet, man. You hear the air, you hear the trees, you hear the leaves sway. Find your place of peace. It might not be here, but it may be another place. It may be the beach. It may be a park. It may be, you know, it could be, I mean, and it could even be a spot in your house that you say, I'm never going to go to that spot unless I just want to kick up and relax. Wherever that place may be, man, find your place of peace. And I'm telling you, if you get to a forest and you can just embrace nature for a minute, that's a really good place to do it, man. This place is peaceful. This is all God. Nothing fake about any of this. It's all God.
It's beautiful, man.
And it's peaceful, man. Yeah, it's peaceful. There's much strength in peace.